My name is Beatrice Diaz, and I'm going to be interviewing my best friend, Chelsea.
Mrs. Shelby, can you tell me about your first day being a teacher?
What is the happiest moment of your life?
We're gonna warm up this morning with some peer interviews. StoryCorpsU is a curriculum designed for high school students that incorporates interviewing techniques and audio clips to help prepare students for the skills they'll need for college and high school. Make sure you're prompting them with follow-up questions, listening closely, making sure you're keeping really good eye contact.
StoryCorpsU allows students an opportunity to speak about things that are important to them and to show them that their voice matters, who they are matters.
The curriculum from StoryCorpsU is very culturally relevant. There's always some little nugget of information in their stories that the boys are always able to pick up on and try to relate that to their lives.
Before StoryCorps, I didn't ask myself any questions. During StoryCorps, I started asking myself, who am I? And then it kind of turned me into asking myself career questions, what I want to be. Tell me about a group you belong to because of your family and one you belong to by choice. I was born a Christian.
Just want to think of the first trait that comes to your mind, that first identity trait. I'll start, I am a teacher.
I'm multi-talented. I'm hyper.
I think through the laughter and the fun that people feel comfortable enough to cry as well.
I'm the baby girl of the family, and
we just started talking about family. And since we got that bond and trust, I told him that my mom had breast cancer.
She cried, and I wanted to cry too.
Temple, thank you so much for sharing that. And I think it makes so much sense that that is something that you would define as part of your identity. You know?
Honestly, I could say now we are not friends, we are family. We comfort each other. We just let them know that if nobody else is there, we're here for them.
The compassion and empathy that they're learning, the oratory skills that they're learning, all those things are going to contribute to helping them succeed later on in life.
So take a look through the common application.
Seeing the application in StoryCorpsU has made me ask more questions about college and made me more interested in going. I don't think anybody in my family has been to college yet, so I really want to be the first one.
They put together very quickly that all of the essays on the college application can be answered with things we've talked about in SCU.
Okay, so what words of wisdom would you like to pass to us?
Probably not to be afraid and not to give up.
What is something you'd like to be doing in 10 or 20 years?
What are your hopes and dreams for me, Mrs. Shelby?
My hopes and dreams for them are so much more now that I know so much more about them.
College is a must. No ifs, ands, or buts.
I do want to go to college, and I think StoryCorpsU definitely gave me some tools that I could use in college.
It has increased my self-confidence.
It's necessary, I feel like, for all students because everybody has to develop a sense of identity.
I think StoryCorps gives them an investment in themselves, in their education. StoryCorpsU gives them the opportunity to be able to say, this is who I am and this is why I'm proud of it.
What does your future hold?